Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today manhwa. From Goblin to Goblin God. Chapter 1. The Goblin encampment was in disarray. Flames danced against bloody tents as tattered shouts rang out. Two goblins growled at each other around the body of their chief, their makeshift swords glinting in the poor light. The chief is dead, one of them shouted, kicking the body out of the way. The chief's sword is mine now. From now on, I am the chief. The second goblin spat in revulsion. Nonsense. You're speaking nonsense. Me the new chief, the first one claimed, chest puffed out with animal pride. A third goblin, eyes shining greedily, spat, to hell with it. The chief left some untouched meat. Let's go and claim it back. But a reluctant voice pierced the madness. Wait, the guy watching the meat. He's coming back. Footsteps through the camp, pounding, deliberate. The goblins spun around, their eyes narrowing. It's him, one whispered. The one standing guard over the prey. Disgust curled his lip. He conceals his skin like a human, disgusting. He knows where it is, another concurred darkly. He'll keep it for himself. Follow him. Take the prey, away. A horrified scream burst forth from out of the deep within a dark cave. Help, don't touch me. A woman's voice shattered with tormented sobs. Someone rescue me. I won't give birth to goblin babies. Her scream broke into derisive laughter and coarse snarling, until a new figure emerged. A single goblin emerged from the shadows, holding a crude stone knife. His eyes, in contrast to the others, had something more piercing than starvation. You, he snarled at the attackers. Release her. The goblin leader spun, scowling. You again. The freak. If you take my prey from me, then, his words became a raging snarl. Die. The leader charged, but in an instant the newcomer was there, face to face with him. The cave rang with the sloppy smash of steel into flesh. The leader hit the ground. Shit, the goblin thought as blood dropped from his blade. These bloody goblins. I'm not going to die here. I need to survive. The others, feeling threatened, retreated and ran into the tunnels. The woman, shaking, looked at him in shock. Hey, goblin, you're all right? She whispered. Thanks for saving me once more. You didn't hurt me, you protected me. You're so different. Don't die. Her words rang in his head. Another type of goblin, but I was human once. His eyes watered as bits of his past flashed by him. The blinding headlights, the shattering crash. He recalled the dump truck that had collided into him. His death, but rather than an afterlife, he found himself opening his eyes in a new body. A goblin's body. A strange, shimmering system interface floated before his eyes when he first arrived, but it wasn't fully functional. Days passed, and still, it barely worked. At least from what this woman told me, he thought, I've learned something. This world was created by gods, filled with monsters, beasts, and magic. Humans carved their place here through strength. But me, the goblin I've become, is the weakest, filthiest creature in this entire land. A faint flicker displayed his status. Name, Lin Tien. Race, Goblin God's Blessing. Level, 5. HP, 20. Strength, 5. Defense, 5. Skill, Gene Devour. Weapon, rough stone knife. Goblins became powerful through breeding, but they did not have any of their own female kind, so they attacked women of other worlds. He tightened his claws in revulsion. I used to be human. I will never be that sort of monster. The woman smiled at him, her face gentle. Don't worry, she told him. When the night order arrives, I'll report to them that you rescued me. They'll be honest. They'll allow you to stay in the village. He gazed at her and thought, she's correct. If I can just wait till the humans get here, perhaps I can make it through. And perhaps, realize the system's full potential. The thunder of stamping boots and off in the distance battle cries echoed closer. Outdoors, goblin screams shrieked in terror. Human, I desire to mate, one yelled. The woman's face glowed. Hey, the human is here to save us. A shape appeared from behind the blinding brightness outside the cave. Wearing resplendent armor, a swordsman advanced, his wide sword drawn. Damn it, he clenched his teeth. These disgusting beasts shredded my holy order robes. The system showed him his stats. Name, Loader. Race, human. Level, 25. Class, swordsman. HP, 200. Strength, 30. Defense, 50. Skills, sword chi/, sword dance, holy skill, sword return to heaven. Equipment, judgment sword, platinum armor. The goblin hero gazed in wonder. The first human I've encountered here, and his stats are staggering. The woman yelled out, Commander. It's me, Kelia. I know, Loader replied icily. But you've been tainted by goblins. You may even be bearing their offspring. You expect clemency? Go ask forgiveness of the Holy Mother. Kelia's eyes went wide. Wait, you're mistaken. I wasn't tainted, it was him. This goblin. He saved me. Loader's lip curled. Don't lie to me. Die with the rest of these vile creatures. Without further word, Kelia seized the goblin's arm. Run! Both of them ran into the depths of the cave. They burst into a half-lit room where a woman in billowy white robes stood, silver hair shining like moonlight. The goblin was stock-still. This has to be her, the Holy Maiden. Are you the Holy Maiden, then? He exclaimed, his voice trembling. I am not really a monster. I was a man before. Please, come and get me. Ifreya regarded him, her eyes keen but untroubled. How unusual. A goblin who can speak with articulation and think on his own feet. Kelia, is this so? He didn't harm you? Kelia nodded. He defended me, fed me, rescued me from others. Then we will return this one, said Ifreya. We shall learn from it before we make any decision. Goblin, are you willing? He looked into her eyes steadfastly. I'm willing. A subtle smile creased the maiden's face. Good, then let us go. When they moved away, her voice dropped into something more sinister. When we return, you'd better pay me well. A shiver ran down his spine. He had no idea if her words were a promise or a threat.